Aquarius, the person on your mind this week, how do they feel? What are their intentions? What are their actions? This will not resonate with everyone. Take what does, leave the rest, switch the rules if you have to. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't force it. Feelings, the Hierophant. Some of you are in a commitment, some of you are married. You know, the Hierophant is a structure, it's a routine, it's some type, could be a commitment of some sort. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus. Intentions, Knight of Swords, this person wants to come towards you. This is someone who they're not really thinking, they're just taking action. I feel like there's a sense of urgency to get to you, to take some type of action. There may be something they want to tell you, they want to express to you, something they want to give you. What are the actual actions? The Nine of Cups. I don't know why I'm hearing like to make you theirs. There's a wish fulfillment here. Nine of Cups. This is getting what you want. This is emotional fulfillment. Why the Nine of Cups? It's almost like doing whatever they can to have you, to make you notice or pay attention to them, or it could go many different ways here. Tell me about this. Let's talk about the Hierophant as feelings. Why is the Hierophant here? Queen of Swords. Strong Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Could be a conversation. This is so specific, guys, and this is a side note. Some of you may have a daughter, and I'm seeing like you're about to have a serious talk with her. Your daughter may be a bit rebellious, or this could also be a son, but the first thing I thought of was daughter. And you're gonna have some type of talk with them if this hasn't happened. That is an really, that is a side note. How do you feel about them? How do you feel about them, Aquarius? You're separated, exhausted. You need a break. Some of you are not even with this person, but your person, they're very tied to you. I don't know if you guys were married, were in a commitment, were in a situationship, whatever kind of connection or association you have, your person is so tied to you, and you're kind of just like taking a space, taking your space. Some of you could be on vacation, or there's distance here. What is the conflict? The Sun. Could be a child, could be a pregnancy. That is, or having happiness. The Sun is all about happiness and truth. That is a conflict. Someone could be, like I said, someone could be pregnant. But why is the Sun? Well, now we have a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Pentacles. Why are there so many people here? I'm seeing a power couple. But I'm also seeing, I don't know if this is like a family thing. Very opinionated people around you, Aquarius. Could be a mother and a father, and someone could be rebelling. But this is like, I'm sorry, guys, this feels all over the place. I almost feel like I mean, as a conflict, if we're talking about a romantic relationship connection, having this picture perfect, I mean, maybe you do have it, right? Maybe you are married or in some type of connection, important connection here, and you do have a child, but it almost feels like this idea of picture perfect isn't reality, or it's not, because it's coming out off as a conflict. I'm seeing two people who are very stable and committed to each other, and they have a child, or they have all the happiness in the world, but do you get what I mean? It's coming out as a conflict, so it's not really that. It's almost like Five of Wands, conflict, fighting other people, disagreements, having different perspectives. What does the Aquarius ultimately want with their person? What does the Aquarius want with their person? What is the end goal? The Chariot in reverse. Why the Chariot in reverse? They don't want to be stressed about this anymore. They want nothing. I'm getting the Aquarius, either they want nothing to do with it, they don't want to keep stressing, they don't want to feel pressured, they want it all to stop. Someone may be having car difficulty here. Someone's car could have recently broke down, or someone is very stressed out about some type of transportation. That's not for everyone. I'm also getting like a canceled flight, canceled trip, anything that has to do with movement could be causing somebody stress here. Just a side note. But I'm asking, what does the Aquarius ultimately want? They want peace. They want peace. That's the best way I can put this. And I don't know if that's with or without you. It's like someone's done feeling bad here. What about the other energy? Because I feel like this could be a cross watcher. So if you're not the Aquarius, what about the person that Aquarius is dealing with? What do they ultimately want? King of Cups. I'm hearing accountability, emotional maturity, wanting to pay attention to the details, self awareness, to work on things like little by little, not just scoop them under the rug, to work on themselves, to actually work. Somebody, you're dealing with somebody, I don't know whose energy this is, but somebody, and I'm getting that this, I'm asking about, this is Aquarius's person. They could literally, like, they want them to work or work on this with them, work on these feelings. I don't know if I said take accountability before, but I'm getting that. Step up to the plate. That's what I'm feeling with this. Encourage emotional expression. I don't know where I'm getting this from, but this is what they're telling me. That's what I'm hearing. They want to be heard. I'm also getting like to actually give a shit. That's kind of, that's bad. That's sad. The Magician. This is also a side note. Someone could be like into spell work or trying to use a certain manifestation to create this person or this idea or something that they want. That's very specific. It's not for everyone. But anyways, let's get a message from your person. Aquarius's person. What would the person on Aquarius's mind? Because I don't even know if this is a cross watcher. So let's just get the person watching the video, the person on your mind. What would they say to you this week? What is their energy? Wow. Okay. There's a lot. I'm just showing the first cards. I wonder if you're happy without me. I feel you even though we are apart. I'm just showing the front ones. I hide behind material things. I'm not going to show that one. I want to feel that way again. Someone is missing you. And I really do feel like it's that first person who they're committed to you, even if there's no commitment here. But anyways, how would you know it's them? Aquarius, how would you know this is your person, or how would you know it's them? This is just extra confirmation, not for everybody. I'm just going to take this one. Curly hair. I'm also getting blonde, getting light eyes here. Same height as you. This always makes me think of Asia, or maybe Chinese or Japanese, or um something about that. Let me get one more. Straight hair. All right, we'll just look at the one in the back. White American. I'm getting like white, blue eyes, light skin. Could be someone that does hair, makeup. Um, Someone could live near the water here. Anyways, all right, Aquarius, that's what I'm getting. Thank you for watching.